Let's pick out my February TBR using the Bookland board version 1.2 because we made two slight alterations to it. I'm excited though to play through and figure out what we might be reading in February because there might be caveats. There's like 1 to 2 books that I really want to try to make sure get on this list, but we will see how the month goes because January was definitely a time. Yeah. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Roll number 1. Let's start out good. Oh wow, we got an 11. Cool. I don't know if I remember to show you the dice much in the last video. Okay, so that is purple. It is most unfortunate that I picked a blue this time that is very close to the purple. Very bad choices on my part. I should have looked at the first board to try to match the colors better, but I didn't. This one I think I will go with the first in the Expanse series, Leviathan Wakes by James S. A. Corey. We will try to start our reread of this series in February. There's another book that could go for this, but while it says science fiction, it also feels not. It could be fantasy, you know, but it takes place in space. But it probably could be science fiction. So maybe it'll fit for a different prompt than Leviathan Wakes, though. The first in the Expanse series is following a cast of characters as there are tensions between the Earth government and the Belter working class civilization there. They don't have their own leaders or whatever really. And Mars. And it was made into a show. That was great. That got canceled. Oh my gosh, my tablet finally loaded. And it's showing like several bars of never mind, it has no connection, but it loaded. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do roll number 2. And I got a 1. What was green again? I don't know because, you know. Oh, okay. Green is thriller mystery. And I have absolutely no idea what to add to this one. There's so many options, and it's weird because there's been so many thrillers and stuff that came out in January that it's like, ooh, that sounds cool. We will come back to this one. I have no idea. They all sound so interesting, but there's none that I'm like gravitating towards either. So yeah. Roll number 3 then. Let's go for a high number again, shall we? 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God. Another thriller mystery. Well, since, you know, a lot of them came out in January, I guess it's just trying to help me out with those. Roll number 4, because I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, an easy one to pick then. Pink is romantasy, and as you could tell in the February board, which I probably should have explained what I changed earlier in the video, I took away the red tiles for February and added more romantasy tiles and 2 gray manga tiles, which I was hoping to get, and I've already passed both of them, but okay. The romantasy I'm going to pick then is going to be Rings of Fate by Melissa De La Cruz. This will be the first book I try by her, and this is going to be an adult. Okay, well, I'm going to say it's romantasy because, I mean, it fits the vibe for some of it, but it could also be fantasy. I don't know yet. It's supposed to have the princess bride vibes and something else. The comp is gone now, but it's about a barmaid who really doesn't want to be involved in the romantic things that are popping up around her, but then this prince stumbles in with an ancient curse that he has to find a bride to help him shoulder it, the Rings of Fate, and they all get intertwined and they have to go on this adventure, and it sounds like, you know, she's just barely got roped in and doesn't really want to deal with him. And yeah, it sounds way more interesting than I just said it. And I would love to read you the description. But roll number 5. No, that was 5. 6? Cool. Thanks to it hitting the heart, I got an 11. Yay for obstacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we got purple again. So this would work for the maybe science fiction that I was debating. And that is going to be Operation Bounce House by Matt Dinniman. It is sci-fi, but it also, you know, gives some of the vibe that it might still be a lit RPG, and it has some fantasy elements possibly. I don't know. We'll find out. But you're following Oliver, who is on a colony planet, just running his family's farm, keeping the agricultural bots alive, playing gigs with his band, and he's hoping, you know, that the interspace connection with Earth will open back up so they can get new things and supplies, because Earth promised to leave them alone, you know, a while ago, but things on Earth have shaken up in some form, and so now they just want to write the colony off, as in start it completely from scratch. So they hire a company to evict everyone. The company, hoping to make even more money, offers Earthlings the option to pilot AI robots in a game on the planet that they're going to call Operation Bounce House. I can't wait to figure out how this is going to play out. It is a standalone, and I really hope that it's going to go good, and I can recommend it to people before saying, try Dungeon Crawler Crawl. I'll be like, try this and see if you like the style of it. And then definitely try Dungeon Crawler Crawl. We'll be reading that really early in February though, so you'll see the thoughts hopefully soon. Oh, that was 6. Roll number 7. Roll number 7. Oh crap, don't fall off. And I got an 11 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there was only 9 spots left. So that, how is it 2 months in and I still have not landed on any of the challenge spaces? Except Free Pick, which I already have to figure out another mystery thriller. I had to figure out 2 mystery thrillers, really. I didn't actually confirm that I was going to be reading that one. You know what? Since I didn't land on the challenge space, I'm going to do whatever won the Goodreads, because I need to do that for the thing that I said I would try to do all the Goodreads from last year. And I'm going to do a poll pick, and I'm going to put up a poll and ask people, which one of these mystery thrillers should I read in February? And then I will come back. So that's probably going to be like, well, one, I'll tell you the Goodreads in a second when I go get internet for this, because for some reason this room has become a dead zone. And then the poll pick I'll have to update in a few days before the video obviously goes up. Had to switch to the phone. Tablet is completely not finding internet anywhere in the house at the moment. It might need to restart. The winner of the Goodreads mystery thriller for 2025 was apparently Not Quite Dead Yet by Holly Jackson, another author that I've been meaning to try, and this was her first adult book. This is going to be interesting. Some people have really loved it, some people have not. So, okay. It says, in 7 days, Jet Mason will be dead. Jet is the daughter of one of the wealthiest families in Woodstock, Vermont. 27 years old, she's still waiting for her life to begin. I'll do it later, she always says. She has time. Until Halloween night, when Jet is violently attacked by an unseen intruder. And she suffers a catastrophic head injury, and now she's going to solve her own murder. I mean, it's intriguing. Also, in the Getting Up, I realized there was another book that I was supposed to be putting on this list that was not part of the 2 that I mentioned I wanted to get, but I was hoping it would come up. Did I ever land on fantasy? I don't remember anymore. Gardens of the Moon by Steven Erikson. As you can tell, we're not done yet. It's actually been a week since I picked this book up. Spoiler for the wrap up then. But yeah, we're still trying. We're gonna work our way through it. You'll find out how much I got through in the wrap up next week. Yes. Okay, so this one is also going into the February TBR. I haven't checked it since last night, but I'm pretty sure the winner of the poll is still about the same as what it was showing yesterday from the 4 options that I put up, which was What Waits in the Woods, The Thursday Murder Club, I think it was My Husband's Wife next, and the next in the Finlay Donovan book. And this one was winning by a landslide at first. But then, you know, one of them slowly started coming up close. And the winner, though, because I'm cutting it off now, is going to be The Thursday Murder Club. I'll be restarting The Thursday Murder Club in February as per the poll's request. So I guess I should probably do some sort of an update in the middle of February when I read it, saying how it went. Okay, so it has been decided. Hi, Sunshine. Did buddies chase you in here? My books for February. are going to be Leviathan Wakes by James S.A. Corey, the first in the Expanse series. Not Quite Dead Yet by Holly Jackson. Then The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman. Yeah, I said that right. Woohoo! Rings of Fate by Melissa De La Cruz. And Gardens of the Moon by Stephen Erickson. We will just continue that one. And I think that was all of my rolls. And any extra things. Oh, no, Operation Bounce House as well. Operation Bounce House, which will actually probably be the first thing I read for February because it comes out really early in February. So I need to read that really early in February. This round was way more chaotic than the first one. I think the first one went pretty straightforward and was good to me. And this round was intriguing. Yeah, we'll go with that. I would love to know though what you're planning on reading in February. If you want to read along with any of these, or just let me know your thoughts on any of them that you've already picked up maybe, because most of them are going to be books that have been out for a minute. We'll accept that one. I hope you're having an excellent day. You'll subscribe and come back for more videos.